Welcome to Ballard Bluff. My husband Bobby and I recently moved to a new home overlooking the lake, and one of our neighbors started calling it Ballard Bluff. When I was showing a friend some pictures of our new home and its huge kitchen, she suggested that I start teaching cooking classes. Now, any of you who know me know that that is truly laughable. But then I started thinking about it. I could do some videos showing some of the things that I make when I do cook. I'm your host, Jane Ballard, and I'm going to share some easy recipes with you. Hi everybody, welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to make ham and cheddar quiche. It's a pretty simple recipe, a few more than 3 ingredients, but it's really easy to do. We're going to start with a cup of milk and 4 eggs. I'm going to give that a little stir, mix up those eggs. To that, we're going to add 1/3 cup of flour, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Kind of stir that into the liquid. There we go, get that all mixed up. Then we're going to add 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese and 1.5 cups of chopped or diced ham. Then we're just going to kind of mix that together. Try not to mush everything, but just give it a good stir, get it all mixed up, and that's it. That was easy, right? I'm going to move that forward. We're going to bring in a pie crust, and yes, I use the ready-made pie crust out of the refrigerator section. You'll want to take it out of the refrigerator, let it come to room temperature for a few minutes. Flatten it out and give it a quick roll with your rolling pin, and that just seems to help make the pastry really flaky. So you like a flaky crust. So I've pre-baked that for 5 minutes at 350 degrees. We're going to pour that quiche mixture in here. Get all that cheese and ham. And then the fun part is getting it out of the whisk. Okay, set that aside. That's what I've got that extra spatula for. We don't want to miss any of this good stuff. Hazards of using a whisk. I mean, you know, you could use the spatula for mixing that stuff in too. Then we're just going to spread that around, kind of making sure that we've got ham and cheese all over. There we go. We're going to put that in the oven at 350, and it'll take about an hour. We'll be right back. Thought I'd give you a little teaser here. Isn't that looking good? Oh, about another 12 minutes and that'll be coming out of the oven. Look what I have. Hot out of the oven. Try to set that down. There we go. Doesn't that look good? We're going to have to let it cool just a little bit so it sets and gets nice and firm inside, ready to eat. That'll maybe take about 5 minutes. But we'll go try a piece out by the bluff here in a bit. I want to thank you for joining me today for our ham and cheddar quiche recipe. We're out on the back porch. It's raining today. So I'm going to be shooting from up here instead of out by the bluff. You can still see the bluff in the background there. I brought a sample of the quiche out. We're going to give it a try here. Thanks again for watching. Hope to see you soon for some more recipes. Till then, I'm Jane Ballard. I'm your host, and this is Ballard Bluff. Later.